Part 2 after the Amen. The breath ashes could not keep from the motherhood series. Then came the kind of grief that does not knock. It enters, like smoke beneath a locked door, quiet, certain, already belonging. Before your hands remember how to resist, then suddenly, the world split its seam, not with thunder, not with a warning, but like smoke slipping beneath a locked door, quiet enough to be mistaken for air, until the lungs begin to drown. The woman who stood over my life, like a cedar older than seasons, her palms fragrant with sacrifice, her mouth stitched with psalms and prophecy, was gathered from the earth, between one unfinished sentence and the next sunrise. One day, her laughter still lived, inside the walls like candlelight. The next, silence sat in her chair, with its shoes still on, refusing to leave. Even the house changed religion. Hallways became catacombs. Windows forgot how to welcome the morning. Mirrors carried the faces of strangers wearing my grief. Dawn no longer arrived like a promise. It crept in carefully, like a nurse entering a room where breathing had become uncertain. And before my spirit could map the geography of that absence, another pillar loosened from the earth. The man who loved me through the wide eyes of mercy, not through the narrow keyhole of tribe, inheritance, or blood. The man who called me daughter before lineage could argue otherwise, followed her into eternity. His leaving was not death alone. It was a lighthouse collapsing at sea, a library burning without witnesses, a holy archive of warnings, turning slowly into ash. He spoke of danger, the way old sailors speak of storms, without performance, without fear, only with the quiet authority of someone who has survived drowning. He named shadows before they learned my address, named wolves while they still wore the skin of sheep. Even now, his words drift through my memory, like church bells submerged underwater. Guard your home. Protect your peace. Not every smile arrives empty-handed. At my mother's first remembrance, we buried him too. 2 framed photographs, 2 garlands wilting beneath candle smoke, 2 absences seated beside each other, like grief had discovered its own reflection and fallen in love with multiplying. Hence passed the same condolences, like inherited heirlooms, the same black clothing, the same hollow prayers. Only the sorrow had grown older, heavier, more fluent in my name. And somewhere beneath the wreckage, something inside me nearly surrendered. The world kept speaking, but every voice arrived distorted, as though traveling through deep water. I wanted silence to swallow me whole, wanted mourning to become my permanent country, wanted to lie down beside loss, and let the earth misunderstand my breathing. Watch out for part 3.